And yes, let's talk about everything that's happening right now, because how come there's going to be a third world war? Besides that, we'll talk about some celebrity gossip, because Justin Bieber and Hailey are supposedly breaking up. Juana Maria, and we need to talk about it. I'm going to talk to you about those two things in this video in particular, although I'll touch on some other summarized gossip, so stay tuned to watch. Today, I didn't want to upload a video because I admit that I was freaking out, right? I mean, with all that, last night I could barely sleep. I just kept seeing videos and videos talking about everything that's happening, and, well, we'll talk a little about it. Susanna? At least what I know, what I can tell you, because I'm not an expert in any of these topics either. But anyway, before we start with this video, don't forget to follow me on my other social media, please. And also, what was it? Like this video, comment on this video. And you already know, before we start with this little video, hello girls, whether you're good or bad.
Let's look at this case.
Well, before we get into the bad stuff, let's talk about Justin Bieber and Hailey, because there are strong rumors that these two are getting divorced. Now that I'm editing the video, I realize that what I said might sound bad. But I'm not saying this is good news, just that it's not as bad as some of the other things happening in the world. Like, for example, what's happening between the United States and Iran. And the rumors that they're getting divorced have been around since the beginning of 2025 because, well, I think they didn't even spend New Year's together. They were really fighting at the end of the year. I even uploaded a video because people thought they were going to get divorced. They were throwing hints at each other. And throughout this year, a lot of things have been happening. Justin hasn't looked good at all. Recently, a video of him went viral. Like when he was attacking a paparazzi, right? Telling him like, I'm a husband, I'm a father. To leave him alone, to stop recording him. No.
You're not getting it. It's not clicking for you. It's not clicking for that. I'm standing on business, right?
Well, and they even started making remixes of it. I'm standing on business, isn't it? At the beach? At the beach?
I'm standing on business.
Justin got angry and replied to several pages that he doesn't like being made fun of. And honestly, Susanna, I feel like the best thing for Justin right now is to leave him alone. Because you don't know how he is mentally. You can tell that he's not doing well mentally right now. And I feel like this is only going to make things worse. And we don't want a tragedy to happen like it has so many times before. With young celebrities who end up taking their own lives or something terrible ends up happening. So I feel like the best thing is to leave Justin Bieber alone. And that's the last thing people are doing because now everyone is making fun of him. I'm standing on business. You're not getting it.
It's not clicking to you.
I'm a dad, I'm a husband. You don't get it, do you? It's not clicking to you. It's
not clicking to you.
But anyway, what really added fuel to the fire is that yesterday Hailey was seen going out without her wedding ring, and Hailey never took off her wedding ring for anything. On the occasions when they've supposedly been fighting and all that, she was still wearing her wedding ring. And yesterday she was purposely showing her hand, like trying to show that she wasn't wearing her wedding ring, you know? She could have just put her hand in her pocket, she could have gone unnoticed, and no one would have noticed anything. But no. Hailey saw the paparazzi and Hailey looked at her ring like this. Susanna showing off her ring while actually showing that she's not wearing her ring. Hailey, how is she? Good, and you, how are you? What do you think about everything that's happening with the United States and Iran? It's really bad, girl. I can't. Hailey looked like she had just gotten her nails done. And she wanted to show them, Susanna, she wanted to show them to everyone. She really wanted people to see that she no longer has her wedding ring. Hailey, we noticed, my sweetie. And the thing is, now the other day, she went out again without her wedding ring. Well, number one, she could have lost it. Or number two, do they really have problems and they don't want to hide it? But yes, what also added to the rumors was that, well, they didn't even congratulate each other on Father's Day, or on Mother's Day. Justin didn't give any kind of congratulations to Hailey. And Hailey didn't give any kind of congratulations to Justin Bieber either. And now Justin, it's not like he's contributing much because he's posting some rather strange posts, like this one with a heart emoji where he looks sad, or his last two posts with an angry face emoji. Oh, Justin, what happened to you? What did they do to you? And the worst part is his stories today.
If you've given me the silent treatment, at least tell me why.
Calm down, but...
Well, let's see what happens with this couple. I hope they can fix their problems because, well, yes, I hope they can work things out. And if they can't, I hope they end things in the best way possible, please. In other news, Rosalia with her new boyfriend is no longer hiding, Susanna. You can already see them grabbing each other's butt, kissing on the street, walking together. Both of them look really happy. Now Rosalia, little by little, is including him in her posts. Now she doesn't just show his ear, Susanna, he also includes her in his posts. They both post photos in the same place. So rest in peace, Rolia. You just don't do that. So the second topic of this video is going to be what's happening between Iran and the United States. Juana Maria. Well, yes, it's scary. Yes, everything is scary because the United States has now officially gotten involved in the conflict between Israel and Iran. I don't want to say the words that go with it, you know? Because I don't want them to censor this video or mark it as 18 plus or just make it private like they've already done with other videos where I've talked about these kinds of topics. And they end up censoring it completely. Why? Well, just because YouTube is like that, social media is like that. So, what the President of the United States did last night was attack 3 nuclear facilities in Iran, right? And the President of Iran had already said that if the United States interfered, terrible things would happen in the United States, that they wouldn't take any kind of retaliation, that they would also attack the United States, and yes, that terrible things were going to happen. So, he told Donald Trump not to interfere. Well, Donald Trump did. He really was, Susanna. He did what, well, we saw yesterday. And honestly, everyone is freaking out. No matter who you are, no matter what country you're from, if you live in America, Susanna, it's already a danger. Everything is a danger now. Even breathing is a danger. No one wants to start a third war. So everyone is coming with prophecies saying, yes, that this person said it in 2010 and 2025, that such a thing was going to happen. So the psychics are coming out to talk about it, and the people who know about all this too. Susanna, and well, you just don't know how to feel about it anymore. I really hope this stops now. I don't think they're going to release anything for the moment. Susanna, for the United States, I feel that most likely they have 1 or 2 terrorist attacks. You know, do you know about them going boom, boom in certain places in the United States? There are 3 places here that are under warning, which are Washington, New York, and Los Angeles. Like, those 3 places could be attacked. They don't feel like it's directly that Iran is going to launch something, but rather that a person is going to place something explosive somewhere. Susanna, like as a warning, like don't mess with us or something like that. That's what's mostly expected. And so, the United States Department of Security has already put out a message. And it's expected that from this month until September, there will be cyber attacks, or that extremists will do what I already told you about
previously. Well,
another way Iran might attack or respond to all this is that they want to close the Strait of Hormuz. I think it's called that because it's practically 20% of the world's oil. So if they close it, that's going to end up affecting everyone because they need oil. It's not just the price of gasoline that's going to go up. Oil is needed for so many things, so the price of everything around the world is going to increase, you know? It's not just going to affect the United States, it's going to affect the whole world, that too. This could affect 20% of the world's oil flows. More than 20 million barrels a day pass through the Strait of Hormuz. A disruption of traffic on this strategic route would inevitably cause a rise in the price of these 2 commodities. And then it says that puts the whole world on edge because even if it's just between Iran and the United States, it affects everyone. It's like that thing with oil, that same thing with oil is going to affect all countries. You know, nobody? Prices are already pretty high as it is. Just imagine if they go up even more, you know? No, please. And you know, I've actually been pretty stressed out lately. Juana Maria, I'm telling you, this video that I'm going to upload for you all today is going to be shorter because I also don't want to be here misinforming you, telling you things because I also get informed, as you know, through the internet. I read an article here and there. The problem is that everyone has so much information and it's all so different that you don't know what to believe anymore. And I also don't want to misinform you, you know? I don't want to be here telling you like, yes, this and that, and in the end, it might not even be like that. So I tell you all to do your own research. And well, yes, I'm telling you. Susanna, today I wasn't going to upload a video because today I was... Well, yes, I barely slept. I'm telling you, yes, I've been a little stressed because this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible. It's just that in general, wars in the world have to end. Anywhere, you know? It's not like, oh, yeah, this thing with Iran and the United States. Obviously not, but it's not just Iran and the United States. In Palestine, in every place. Yeah, really, that's it. Yeah. These people don't know how to talk. Then the worst part is that it's always the people who end up affected. I mean, those are the ones who end up worse off. Because those officials, the people who... Because the wars, nothing ever ends up happening to them. They leave the country, they fight from outside, they're the ones who say, no, I don't agree. So then they accept a war. And that ends up affecting the country as a whole. Them, not the people of the country. The defenseless ones, those who didn't even get involved, those who didn't have a say or a vote in any of this happening, they're the ones who end up affected by all of this. And honestly, it really gets to me. It really gets to me. But anyway, please write in the comments what you think about all of this. Obviously, with respect, Susanna, and yes, sending you a little kiss on the Anastasio, and I hope everything goes well. And I hope that my next video will be one where I tell you, oh, Susanna, it was all just a scare. Ese beasos, Tyra. My Latino people 2025, a little prank for YouTube. Oh, I hope they say, look, a prank for YouTube. And that Donald Trump and the president of Iran post a photo saying, you fell for our prank. All of this was marketing for a song we're going to release. I hope that's what it is and that nothing happens. But yes, in general, I hope everything gets resolved. And yes, I send a little kiss to Anastasio. I love you all very much. Take care of yourselves wherever you are. Write in the comments, what country are you from? Write to me. From which country are you watching me? That's gonna be it, and write me the flag of your country. I mean, so I know that you made it to this point in the video. What I'm going to look for is that you comment which country you're watching me from and put your flag next to it. I send a little kiss to Anastasia. I love you all so much. So if you made it to this point in the video, put your country's flag. I love you all so much with all my heart. Love you. Take care of yourselves. And yes, Susanna. If you see me missing these days, it's because I'm not doing well mentally. Oh, it's because I'm stressed. No, just kidding, but I'm still going to try to upload videos and all that for you anyway. Because yeah, you can't let this stop you because who knows, maybe in the end nothing happens and you just spent a month stressed out. For nothing. Let's breathe. Kisses on the cream. I love you all so much, and if you made it to this point in the video, you are the real baddie, Death.